Wait a minute, Falcon.
What is it?
Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? He's quite a character.
Yeah, he's quite a character.
I think he's innocent.
He's innocent. He's innocent. He's obviously innocent.
Yeah. This one will be innocent, and then we'll make him guilty because we're too doubtful.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna save this one, okay? I don't care. I gotta win every time. Win, 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 no matter what. Okay.
Watch him be actually guilty.
Oh God.
He seemed colorful. He seemed colorful to me. Throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard.
Maybe I misread him.
Sparrowson has his doubts, eh?
He's been shaken too.
Oh my God. What happens to your OTP? OTP. Well, look, if this isn't bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secrets. If he actually has anything to hide, that is.
Yeah! Let's dig up the dirt.
But we still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrowson.
Alright, where we going? I just want to know. You want to go to the market, the palace?
Let's go to that question of flower girl at La Hallis.
Okay.
She knows something. I know
She's
she
even
does.
there. The pair arrive at La Hallis market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeois and peasants all bustle from place to place.
Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here. Signy, I think he said her name was.
There's a swarm of flowers over there. Do you think that's her?
I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. Dun dun dun. So we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Yeah, this time let's be a little more tactful.
What?
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word.
Oh my God, you did it again. Tact, Sparrowson, tact. We've been over this.
Oh crap.
Oh
okay,
no.
Sorry. I know I can go back somehow. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Anyway, I wish to purchase a rose from Milady. Oh dear. I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you will be satisfied with the chrysanthemum instead. 'Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he has said dumb things ever since.
That's rude, Falcon. Hey!
Let me introduce myself, though. Forget Sparrowson. Look, I'm Jayjay Falcon, defense attorney. Buku about some money. Just saying. Are you Mademoiselle Signy?
That's right. Catherine Marie Signy. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt?
Well, how did you know?
I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon.
Oh, really?
To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me.
Wait, so no one questioned her?
No!
She sold the murder
I know. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, this place is awful.
I know.
The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads. Literally. They miss
the
so
most
many.
obvious, like, death came from her fingertips, so.
So do you mind if we asked you a couple questions?
Business is slow. Please, ask away. Who bought your last rose?
Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. No, I'm not going to say it. Who did you sell it to?
The person who bought the rose? I didn't catch catch his name, but he was a charming red fox. Sounds like our one. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while about the usual things, you know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and laughed. I hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, Monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. They're in it together.
Oh, why is that?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Pressure her! Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending this particular fox in our court d'assises.
Assise? I don't know.
If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now will be the time to let us know.
I'm sorry, messieurs. I just can't.
You're guilty.
Dang, she just left. Wait! Oh, God!
Wait! Mademoiselle! Signey! Wait up! Dang.
Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off.
That swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
Crap, I should have eased off. Dang it. Agreed, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse?
That was tactful, though.
It was tactful.
It was just like, if you know anything to help us with this case, because we're trying to defend him, like, please tell us. And she was like, no, I can't.
I think it's because we just pushed. Like, we're not supposed to push.
Well,
but then it's like, because we didn't get to hear where the roses came from either, so. That happened last time with the stupid Baron.
Yeah. And
then he ended up in jail, so.
Well, she going to jail.
Maybe our pushiness gets in the way. Right here.
Yep.
Yes. The Louvre. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the Place du Carousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it.
That's the Arc de Triomphe du Carousel.
My cat just opened the door.
You doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road.
What? No way. Why are there two?
Because, there's a reason. Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he darn well pleases. Well, I never expected to see you here, Jayjay. That arrogant voice.
Sundar.
Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, Jayjay. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant?
Off to the side, like, hey!
Fine, Severin. This is Sparrowson, my assistant.
It's like a Final Fantasy name right there.
Yeah. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris.
Oh, are you two old school friends or something?
You're old lovers. I mean, more like arch rivals. Please, Jayjay, I think arch rivals implies some sort of competition.
Ooh, burn!
As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions. And you got humiliated terribly. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Ouch.
Ow.
Actually, Severin, okay, business has been better than ever, so shut up.
I put an innocent man behind bars. What you gotta do with that?
I put an innocent man behind bars and let a killer, walk away. So, Severin, you're wrong. I got plenty of clients.
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss, man. I sell the guilty man I send a guilty man to prison. No good lawyer does that. I mean, crap.
I won my case.
I won it.
My person ran free. She did it, but she ran free.
The Prince of Spain, Juan Quierdo. Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence.
God.
Don't tell me.
I have to face this guy.
Correct. I am the prosecutor for the same case.
He's like, ugh.
It is a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose this is where he gives for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Tisk. One only speaks badly when one has nothing to say.
Well, you just said like 10 different insults.
I know, right? Wow.
Uh-oh. He's giving me the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort.
Huh? Oh yeah, a witty saying proves nothing. A witty saying proves nothing, Voltaire. Oh! Very good, Jayjay. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you, messieurs, would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. Jayjay, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court! Ugh, I can't stand that guy.
He did seem like a bit of a cockroach, but is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times?
I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so.
I know so. For you see, I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busily rattling off Voltaire quotes.
Sparrowson! That's
Impressive. Come on.
Impressive, yet illegal. Pretty impressive, actually. I swear we were standing 3 meters away the whole time.
You tall boys are so busy with your head in the clouds that you don't even notice a small float running around your feet. See, this is why I'm always a thief. The dwarf. Pinching Cocorico's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. I'm just going to say Louvre. Everything from Tuileries to the Rue de Louvre most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place du Carrousel, and this pendant arrow seems to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here, through the Salle du Tibre, something like that, and then here into the Grand Gallery where the murder occurred.
Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries Gardens, or whatever?
That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? And how about the garden?
Yeah.
Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar?
Yes, he does. Yeah, I'm looking at him. He does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name?
Robinho.
Yeah. Robinho. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. The loyalists didn't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it.
Last time your voice was a lot more ghetto.
Whatever. He changed, alright?
Last time. Say it.
He changed. He became more refined, alright?
Okay. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury.
Dean.
Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service. Me!
Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. Pfft, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxime. So did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gulp?
Personally, I'm just gulping.
Actually, I do have a couple questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho.
How's the groundskeeping going? No. I do know Prince Juan.
I don't suppose you've bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? Nah, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's that groundskeeping going? So, how's the new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Terrorists are pigs. I said terrorists.
I know. Like, well, that's true.
Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up this time by the West Entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blethering moron loses just one page? What?
Oh my god, he sounds so bitter.
I'd be upset. It's like,
I know.
who would rip out just a single page from a book? That's horrible. No one will ever be able to finish that book. Never. Like, thinking about it upsets me. It upsets me.
It's true. I've been reading again, and I'd be really upset if one of my pages was out. Exactly. I'd be like, what the crap is this?
Exactly. You'd never know. You'd never know.
Like, all the mystery. I'll go to Books and Way and read that one page. Okay, keep moving. Page 45. Okay, keep on. Well, on to the next one.
Wait a minute. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my Wow, what a dick! Just give it here.
Dude, come on. Go. Come on.
Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and...
I feel like one of these two would...
Yeah.
I don't know what he wants.
I don't want to pay him anything. Maybe get his photos.
I think maybe speaking to Judge.
Okay. I'll speak with Judge Maxine. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get your sentence reduced. Really? You'll do that? Thank you, Monsieur. I can really appreciate that. Here, take the page.
Page 44 of Don Quixote has been added to your evidence folder.
Wait a minute. What if the book that Juan gave us, whatever his name is, gave us, has a missing page?
That's what I was about to look into our inventory.
Dun dun dun. Page 44 is missing, and we found the page.
I was also thinking that maybe the ink of the book was poisonous. It could have been like a reaction. Maybe it was like accidental death.
Accidental death. Do you want to ask something else?
That's all.
That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. Okay, let's go to the Grand Gallery.
Weren't we just there? Or no, we weren't.
Were we?
I don't know. No. Okay.
Here we are. Here we are. The Grand Gallery. The murder room.
Crap. Okay. Alright.
I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting.
I see hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one?
I haven't the foggiest. We will have to ask someone.
How about this majestic porcupine over here? Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers.
I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope. Definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi.
Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one that Keem came to visit?
Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you.
Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. Of course he would see a painting of the king
of course.
himself.
Of course.
Okay.
Maybe he died from the ugly painting. Well, it's not ugly. I'm just,
Weird
it's a very
looking.
tall bird. That's one noble-looking penguin. Oh, it's a penguin. Okay.
Oh, it's a penguin.
What do you think of it, Falcon?
What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but I don't care for it. It's subtle and nuanced. The careful brushstrokes, the pre-Raphaelite soft tones, and the subliminal use of light. This is contrasted, nuanced work. It's an evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era.
You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion. I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regulars at art galleries.
Of course we're not. We're lawyers. No, we're a bright pair of Philistines.
Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt?
That's right. We're actually hoping we could ask you a couple questions about what you saw.
Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything.
Lies! You're the murderer!
But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. Eric Pork. Wow. Sorry.
What's this?
What's that?
R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vulpes, private investigator? Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area law types.
Who are you to talk, man?
Yeah,
You just let an innocent person go to jail.
And we broke into a house.
I know.
We pickpocketed someone.
No, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you.
Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep a hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case.
Sexy wolf man.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
It's no trouble.
Oh god.
R&M business card has been added to your evidence folder.
Thank you for your time, monsieur.
Is there anything else we can do here?
Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We get arrested instantly. We should probably just move on to another room.